And I don't think as an actor or as an artist, you should have any limits, you know, you should go if you're able to.
Hi, Veronica.
Hi, Jana, how are you?
I'm doing fine, and you?
I'm good. Thank you for this interview.
No, thank you for your time, and very, very happy to be talking to you. And I've been following you since Queen of the South. Is Camila is one of, I think is a great and amazing character that you played before, but now you're playing Dr. Alana Soto. What attracted you to her and to the script?
Well, I worked with Blumhouse twice before already. This is my second film with them. I did The Forever Purge. So I know they're a guarantee in terms of horror, you know, like they are the masters of horror. And so I knew I was in good hands. And then the other thing, I really love that Dr. Soto. It's a Latina, but it's not your stereotypical Latina. It's a doctor, it's a woman of science, is successful, is intelligent. And I think it's important to put characters like that out there, you know, to make them normal because they are normal. Because in terms of representation, there's also a lot of diversity. It's not only three characters or three kinds of people or three, you know, we are so rich in every culture, not only in mine. So that was a pleasure. The other thing is DeWanda Wise being our star and our executive producer. I thought it was fantastic the job she did in terms of putting together a group of different women of different ages, you know, and the same with Jeff and the same with Blumhouse and provide this story, which is women centric. I mean, we have incredible actors, you know, male actors, but you know, having an actress like Pyper and like Tagan and like DeWanda and Betty Buckley was a pleasure to work with all of them, and it's a great story, you know, it's a fun story.
Yeah, it's a fun story. The imaginary friend. A lot of kids like had that. I
Yes.
I didn't. Did you have one when you were like little?
Yeah. I mean, they asked me that, and I never thought about it really until now. And yes, I had a bunch of them. You have to know that I was a kid with a very vivid imagination, you know, which is probably why I became an actor. So yeah, I mean, I'm not having them now, but I used to, yes.
I know. That's why I was gonna say the same thing. That's why you became an actor because you
Yeah.
have these imaginary. I didn't have any, so that's why I became a journalist. Maybe I don't know. You never know. So
I'm
you
sure.
may. Yeah, you mentioned Piper, the young actress. She's so
Yes,
talented. How
very.
was like this dynamic on set with her? Because I think she brings so much to her performance, and I think that
She
helps
does, and
you.
she's a trooper and she's a pro, and it was lovely, you know. Her and her mother were very nice, very down to earth, very open, and for me, it was very important as a supporting actor in this film to really support her. You know, like the scene we have together, the main scene we have together, is very demanding of any actor. The dramatic arch is really demanding, and I thought it was very important for me to be there for her, not only as a character, but as an actor. And it was fun. It was fun to play with her. It was lovely to see her yesterday, all dressed up for the premiere. She looked beautiful. And she was telling me, like, oh my God, this is my first premiere. I'm like, you wouldn't know that. You look like a pro. She was beautiful. So yeah, it was lovely to work. I love working with young actors, you know, I always do.
Yeah, it's really cool, and I love your face because you know what's going on with her as a doctor, but at the same time you're so scared. And then I was like, oh my God, she's perfect because you know what I mean. You balance that really well.
Thank you.
And also, I want to ask you, like last year, you have two amazing movies, Million Miles Away and in Aristotle and Dante. I love those, all of them,
Thank you so
and
much.
they're so good. And also, I want to tell you how much your career changed since you came here, like almost 10 years ago, and now you seeing in amazing projects, Perry Manson and all these both movies that I just mentioned, how much your career changing from when you
Well, I've been blessed to always being a working actor most of the time. And so it's just maybe the size of the projects and the projection of the projects. But I've always been very blessed to be a working actor. And I think it's not always that I work as much as it looks, like sometimes the films and the movies or the television series, it take a little time until you guys see it. So there's moments in between where I'm not working and I'm trying to do other things. So my career has changed, but not as much as people might think it has. I'm just so happy to be working, and I just hope to continue working because it's not easy as a woman. It's not easy as a middle-aged woman. It's not easy as a Latina middle-aged woman. So I'm just happy to keep working, and I hope I can continue to do so. And I don't think as an actor or as an artist you should have any limits. You should go if you're able to, and you should perform whatever roles are right for you. And if you are blessed enough to be working with people that are good at what they're doing, well, what else can you ask? It's just amazing.
That's amazing. Veronica, I just want to thank you so much for your time. Muchas gracias. Muito
Gracias.
obrigada. And a lot of success always. And I'm always
Gracias, Jana.
rooting for you.
Thank you so much.
Besitos.
Gracias.
Ciao. If you like to support or continue to support Jana on Camera, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the videos.